Hello everyone, and welcome back my people. My people, matters are rising. Wike abụrụzia n'elu ọ bụrụzia n'ala. Finally, APC reject Wike and want Tinubu to avoid Wike because according to them, they say that Wike is trying to sabotage APC and he will definitely betray Tinubu come 2027. They said a lot of things about what Wike is doing in order to make sure that Tinubu administration did not succeed. My people, not only that, I don't even know that Wike is this shameless to the extent of going to PDP meeting. My people, yesterday Wike was with PDP people after everything he did during 2023 election. My people, and another thing is that I don't even know what Wike, have with PDP that makes them to be so powerless when it comes to discipline Wike, because what Wike did in 2023 was anti-party, and according to PDP constitution, Wike is not supposed to be in PDP right now, but they are just petting him. I don't even know what PDP is afraid of when it comes to Wike, and don't be surprised that Wike will be in PDP next meeting today. My people, let me allow you guys to watch this particular video and I will be right back.
We are all witness that today's press conference is part of our routine public engagements in support of the Tinubu administration going back several months before, during, and after the 2023 presidential election. We are here today because a worrisome dimension has crept into the body politic of the Tinubu administration and is eating deep like a cankerworm into the fabric of the nation, destroying trust between the people and the APC-led federal government. The name NYESOM has become synonymous with controversy and unguarded pronouncements, not minding whose ox is God and what the larger consequences may be. This summarizes the character of the person who sits as the minister of the FCT in the current administration. As an outsider in government, ordinarily this man should have been the humblest man in this government with a pleasant disposition and kind words. This, unfortunately, is not the case. The case is that Wike is projecting himself as the Lord of the Manor and a knight in a shiny armor, driven by nepotism, conceitedness, and narcissistic posturing. The new agenda is not new to you gentlemen of the press. You will recall that long before the electioneering process for the 2023 general election took roots, Anna, in the spirit of fairness, has been in the forefront of projecting northern values of fairness, trust, and friendship, and rallying support of northern Nigeria for Tinubu. Data from the last 6 election cycles indicates that the North controls 73% of votes that makes anyone president in Nigeria. Our new agenda helped in getting majority of these votes for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the last presidential election in the country. It is on record that Anna did the following among other things. 1, serve as the umbrella network for more than 126 groups and associations, forming a common front for the presidential campaign in 19 states of the North and FCT in favor of the APC and President Tinubu. 2, facilitated the training and retreat for the Tinubu and Shetima grassroots movement that later transformed into the Independent Campaign Council that anchored the presidential campaign at the grassroots. That is 3, developed strategic campaign messages that all the ICC state chapters use for mobilization and delivery of votes for the president in 2023. 4. Serve as the vanguard, providing responses and countering negative insinuations from opposition quarters, such as Pa Ayo Opadokun, who said Northerners were deceiving President Tinubu and will not vote for him. We responded to the former President Chief Obasanjo's open letter that attempted to misdirect Nigerians during the collation of the 2023 presidential results, and when some unscrupulous Nigerians flew the kite of an interim government ahead of the swearing-in of President-elect, Anna did counter these views on record, and the rest is now history. 5. Anna is on record to have convened series of dialogue sessions to support key policies of the Tinubu administration, such as poverty reduction, peace and peaceful coexistence, and benefits of the renewed Hope agenda. Anna has been engaged in the support and promotion of good policies and actions of the Tinubu administration under the leadership of our convener, Senator Ahmad Abubakar Mualaidi, who incidentally is the MD of Integrated Facility Management Services Limited, the contracting firm managing the International Conference Center in Abuja. The Minister of the FCT, in his usual elements, recently took to the media saying he has revoked the management contract of the ICC and threatened to shut it down. This action of the minister is irregular, devoid of due process, and without regard to fair hearing. Minister Wike, in purporting to terminate the management contract between Integrated Facility Managers and Abuja Investment Company Limited, exhibits ignorance of what the ICC as a global standard event center stands for. The ICC is the #1 event center in Nigeria. It is the go-to venue for international organizations having events in Nigeria. At the time of Wike's purported revocation of Integrated Facility Managers management contract of the ICC, a number of international organizations have booked the ICC for their events. These bookings are for the whole year ending December 2024. The threat of the minister to close down the ICC has impacted negatively on these bookings, which are third-party contracts with clients locally and internationally. The threat also hampers international business, drives away foreign investment, and kills growth and business prospects at a time the country needs this the most. Putting it straight, the action of the minister amounts to economic sabotage and should be so seen by his employer. It is worth noting that the facility managers of the ICC, Integrated Facility Management Services Limited, has remodeled the ICC to meet global standards. By Integrated Facility Management remodeling of the ICC, the center is now a flexible venue that can be customized to client specifications. The facility depicts opulence and refined aesthetics of the modern world. In the circumstance, it is very distressing hearing Wike saying he is going to renovate the ICC when no assessment has been carried out and no performance audit has been done in the ICC. As it stands today, the ICC is in its best form delivering first-class and five-star services to its clients. To embark on a so-called renovation at this time is to engage in a wasteful exercise. If it is not broken, why mend it? We hasten to state that the ICC is managed by integrated facility managers under a subsisting management contract with Abuja Investment Company Limited that has provisions on how the contract could be terminated. Without recourse to the management contract provisions on termination, the FCT minister took to the air announcing he has terminated the contract. This action of the minister is irregular, against fair hearing and the rule of law, and unhelpful to the Tinubu administration. Simple. The FCT minister cannot do what he is threatening to do because it is against law, fair hearing, and has no place in governance and service delivery. The FCT minister's despotic and nepotic profiling of the North, going after the businesses and social interests of individuals and groups that are bona fide APC members, is unhelpful to the Tinubu administration and paints the picture of one undermining his master in a veiled effort to further his political nest against 2027. By his action, Minister Wike is pitching the Tinubu administration against Nigerian citizens by depicting the government in bad light and creating confusion where none exists. Minister Wike is an unrepentant member of the PDP who placed a curse on himself should he leave the PDP. Being in the main opposition party, he might, as a presidential candidate of his party, be pitched against Tinubu in the 2027 presidential election. Undermining the Tinubu administration the way he is currently doing, therefore, would, in such scenario, serve him well. In the circumstance, we urge the president to call the FCT minister, Mr. Wike, to order by 1. Stopping the media charade of the FCT minister of revoking the management contract of the ICC subsisting with Messiah's Integrated Facility Management Services Limited. 2. Insisting the minister has recourse to lay down procedures if he wants to interfere with any contractual engagement between an institution of the FCT with other parties. 3. Reversing the injustice the minister is inflicting on hardworking Nigerians and apologize for such wrongs publicly. As an aside, we state here that Minister Wike appointing undertakers on the pages of newspapers as if Nigeria has no procurement process smacks of corruption. Thank you for listening.
So my people, that is it. I hope you had everything APC leader said here. Like, what did these people even expect from Wike? That after Wike betrayed his own party, that Wike will be honest to APC or what? These people, they are kind of joking, because for me, what I see here is that they are afraid of Wike and they are jealous of Wike because they have seen the Wike antecedent and they believe that Wike will definitely going to betray Tinubu. So now they are lamenting, warning Tinubu to be careful about Wike. My people, this is just a beginning. So let's just wait and see what is going to happen today in the PDP neck meeting to see the action they're going to take against Wike. So my people, that is it. I say let me bring this update to you guys. Please, if today is your first time, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more updates. Like this video, share it as well. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to see you guys in my next one. Goodbye for now.